Hello. How are you guys? So, as you guys know, I have COVID. I still have a fever. I've taken some meds to try to bring it down right during this time. But I don't know how long I'll last. But I'm here. So tonight we're gonna do earrings. I have most of it cut. I'm just going to kind of show you the process. I am going to cut one out just so you can see what I do. And then I will kind of go through the whole process and I'll make a set of earrings tonight to teach you guys how to do it. Something simple just because I feel horrible. Let's see. Hey, Linz. Hey, John. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Larry. Hey, Steve. Hey, Steve. There's so many Steves. All right, you guys. So I wanted to go over a couple things first. And you guys, this COVID stuff really messes with your brain. You should see me. I'm at a whole new hot mess level today. I couldn't find anything. Nothing's working. My computer crashed right before. It's been good. So I had a couple questions on the Scroll Saw magazine. I was supposed to be in spring, I thought. I got pushed back. I will be in 2022 magazine for my elephant, and this is the elephant piece that is going to be in there. But I'm not in it yet for the elephant. It will be coming. But Seiko did put me in their customer ad, which was super awesome. So I thank Seiko for that. So what you guys will need if you wanted to make earrings is wood. And any kind. You don't need to use a certain kind. Tonight I'm just using Baltic birch because it's easy. And then earring patterns. You can make your own. I like to make mine in my Gillette Studio. You can put any pattern inside your earring template, whatever you want to do. I like doing it this way because I'll show you. I actually peel off my actual pattern after I'm done cutting around it, and I use that to trace for my wood burning. So there's that. So you'll need carbon paper, you'll need wood, you'll need earring backers or fish hooks. I use fish hooks. I like them hanging. And then some, I don't even know what these are called, little O-rings to attach your fish hooks to your earrings. And then a set of pliers. And then I bought these at Michael's. They're little earring holders to hold your earrings. And a wood burner. Or you can paint them, whatever you want to do. Tiffany says, I'm definitely paying attention. I want to try this. It's a lot of fun. I really like making them. They're fun. So Happy New Year, 2022. It's got to be better than 2021, right? Knock on some wood. Shepherd hooks. Okay. They're fish hooks too. They could be either or. All right, guys, I'm going to get started because I don't know how long I'm going to last. So, first, you got to cut them. And you guys, there's different templates you can make. You can actually cut designs in the earring and actually cut them out too if you want. I like the wood burn look for some reason. So that's what I've been doing lately, but you can do them any way that you want to. All right, guys, let's get this party started. So I am going to, well, maybe. We'll try that. Got one little earring right there, ready to go. Let's see. Harnell said I would laser them. Larry says for wood burning, I would use tracing paper that you use to burn that paper. I'm confused. so I'm going to cut this guy out really quick, and then I'll show you how to do it. I guess, and I probably should even, like, make sure my blade is in here right, and it's not. Did you guys have a good New Year's? Did you do anything fun? And I can't even really see straight right now. So, I might need a stand. And I'm a little shaky. Oh, really, Larry? Larry says it's tracing paper that you can tape to your project and burn through the tracing paper. That is pretty cool. Hey, Jim. Jerry did finish that puzzle. I think they did a total of 10. Oh, 11 of them. Was that the 11th one? Was that the 3D puzzle, Jerry? Okay, so you got your earring shapes cut out. I'm gonna pull my blade out. Get that out of the way. So you just take your earrings like that, and then you can sand them around the edges a little bit. If you want, like this one, I stack cut, and I didn't like my bottom one. I'm not a big stack cut fan. Just sand the edges a little bit. I can get this guy off. There we go. Hey, Ross. All right. So I got him sanded down a little bit. Oh, you guys. My nose. And then I'm just going to cut. Actually, before I do that, I'm missing a step. I want to drill my little hole at the top for my earring. And I just guess on these, you guys. I don't do anything crazy. And I got my little holes. Larry says, Shay sent a pic of that tracing paper to do the burning on that. Thanks. Larry, appreciate it. Chris Newland says, neat drill. It is an awesome drill. I love my Seiko Scrollers drill. It's like a lifesaver. So I can just grab it super quick. So then you just take some carbon paper. As you can see, I've done a lot of little pieces out of it. And then you just cut off a little chunk. And you guys, you have to pay attention to your carbon paper and make sure that this side's actually down and the lighter side is up, because otherwise your ink won't actually transfer. And I have sat there and traced a whole earring out upside down before. Tiffany says, I need one of those drills. Yes, you do. They're at Seiko.com. The Living Beyond Disability. The Scrollers drill is amazing. If you don't have one, you need to get one. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. DW Workshop. Are you just using 1/8 Baltic birch? Yes, I am just using 1/8 Baltic birch tonight. It actually burns really nice. But I'll probably use like nicer wood than just Baltic. But Baltic is light too, and I don't really like heavy earrings. So if you want a lighter earring, Baltic's great. Yes, so they actually are reversed. My patterns are reversed for the earrings. So then you just cut your little chunk out. I need to make sure that all my tape from putting my pattern down is off. And I actually still have sticky on here, so just push it down. And then I'm going to make sure you can kind of see through the tracing paper a little bit to make sure that you're lined up. And then I'm just going to grab some just packing tape. Oh. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to tape this down. I'll look at the chat in a second. And if you guys went on my video that I posted, well, luckily it like ripped perfectly and I still have my carbon paper down. So let's do that. If you guys went on my video about the new year and you saw the secret drawing and you commented on my video, I took screenshots for the winner, and I sent the number that Brian picked to Steve. Steve, what what is the number? I can't remember. Okay, so you have it down like this. Doesn't need to be perfect. You just take a pencil. You go in these darker areas. I just kind of chunk out. You don't have to push really hard. You don't want your lines like super dark unless you're going to burn really dark. If you want a lighter burn, you want to make sure that you use your lines lighter. Otherwise, you'll still see them. You can always take an eraser and erase off some of it. But so I just kind of color in the darker areas. This is kind of spotty right here. in the upper cabinet. Hey, Ramona Rogers. Jenny sent me. Well, welcome. Hey, Lee. So the winning number is number 25. So whoever commented 25 on that video, message me, or I'll end up going back and messaging you. And I will get you a $25 Seiko gift certificate. So congratulations. Yeah, you can. Engine Monkey says you can also trace with a stylus. You can trace with a stylus. I don't like it though because you can't see where you've been. And I have ADHD and I like to jump around. So a lot of times I forget where I've been. And a stylus doesn't help me at all. I like to see my pencil marks on my paper so that I know that I got most of it. And it doesn't have to be perfect, you guys, because you're going to be shading and stuff. You just kind of want the main part. Joe says, hope you and yours are feeling better. We are trying to feel better. We are struggling a bit. We still have fevers. But I'm hoping we're on the mend soon. It definitely was unexpected. Okay. So just keep going around. Sorry, guys. This part's boring. And a couple of these earrings I added watercolor to inside and gave them a little color. I really like that too after I burn them. Killer, happy New Year to you. All right, so I'm gonna just peek, make sure I got. I'm gonna do over that one more time. It's kind of going super light. But I took my ibuprofen right before, like an hour before I got on, so I was ready. But I don't know how long it will actually last. We'll see. Oh, it had a line in it. It had a line in it from the tape, so there's a line on there, but I can erase that off. So you got your image in there. And then I just got a wood burner from Amazon. I think it was like $45. It came with a double, which I really like. And I don't know if it's crappy or not. It works good though for what I use it for. Hey, Portal. Is anybody in the chat that picked 25? So I'm going to turn my wood burner on really quick. And you guys, we're doing something a little different than we normally do, just because I don't feel well. I'm doing a quick little project on how to make earrings tonight. No big scroll project. We will be scrolling on Monday, though, for sure. I have some commission pieces I need to start. And actually, one of them is that elephant. So you just let these things heat up really quick too, you guys. And the hotter you have it, the darker you're going to get. Oh my goodness. Tim, I don't know how to say his last name. That could be bad. So you just go in and then you're just going to slowly burn your flour out. Okay. I always start super light and then I'll go in and darken it because you can't take dark away, but you can make it darker. So just go in and kind of make some lighter lines. Need to turn that off somehow. Hey, Leonard, how are you? That black line is going to bug me. I don't know why that happened. I think there was like tape goob on it. Hey, Charles. How is your day going? So you just keep making your light lines. Sorry, guys, this takes a little bit. What? I think missing a couple lines. So we're just going to make our own now that we have the basic shape of your flower. That's what I love about wood burning, actually. You can kind of do what you want. And then Larry is asking about my machine and if it's digital and what setting do I use. It is digital, and I use whatever setting I just dial it to. I'm usually in the 400 to 450 range. I don't usually go over 450. It just really depends on what I'm doing and what I'm burning on. Right now I'm at 419. Guys, I'm going to try to erase this black line because I don't know if that's actually going to come off because that was tape. Before I do this whole thing, I want to make sure I can actually get it off. Which I don't know if it's going to. Find an eraser. Man, that is so weird. I wonder why it did that. Ramona, what type of material are you burning? I am burning Baltic birch right now. I like to burn Baltic birch and bass the best, but you can pretty much burn it any kind of wood. And you guys, I don't think that line is actually going to come off. So I'm going to quickly do another one. We'll just make one side earring. Actually, I have a few that are done, but let me grab them. And these little mountain ones, I just free-handed on there. I didn't have a pattern for it. So I'm going to try on this one and make sure I don't get that line again. I don't know what that was. Strange. See if I can. Okay, we're good. And if you guys need patterns, go to woodenvisions.com. Charles Daring does amazing patterns. I do a lot of his scroll patterns. Even though we're not scrolling tonight, really. Okay, we will try this guy again. So I'm just doing the light lines again. And the reason why I like the double machine is because you can actually you have to turn one or the other on. And so it gives it a second for your thing to cool down. You can change out tips in between. I didn't really. I'm making my own at this point, you guys. I cannot see very good. This fever kind of messes with you. Later, Al. Shay, hiding your work. Oh, sorry. I'm just like totally into what I'm doing. I didn't even notice it was off the screen. Sorry, guys. It really is no secret. It's just wood burning. And I'm just doing light lines right now. Go in and kind of darken them up as I go. And you just have to press a little bit harder or turn your machine up to get them darker. But my machine's pretty hot. I'm just pressing really lightly. But like I was saying earlier, it's way easier to make your lines lighter at first, then to go too dark, and then you're kind of in trouble. You can't take it away. You guys, my family is trying to be quiet, and they're not at all being quiet. They're really trying, though. I can hear them trying. They are trying. You got kids upstairs screaming on their video game. And I'm just going to add some lines in here and give it the petal look. I'm going to shade this darker. I'm going to turn my machine up, though. So Nancy, I got my machine just on Amazon. Ramona, I don't. I cut earrings as well. I like to make, like, we did these a while ago. Little lotus flowers. These are earrings that I did. So I do all sorts of different types of earrings. I just been burning them lately. Woo, see? Turned it up too much. Now I gotta make that up. Wasn't paying attention. So now we're gonna go dark. This is kind of like a sunflower, so I'm just gonna kind of dot it a little bit. Make it look like little seeds in there. Hey, Rainbow. Charles, you missed step 1. All right. So I got it mainly burned. Now, what I would probably do with this one, just because I did get a little darker, I would probably paint it with a little bit of watercolor in it. So then what you do is you're just going to take your little O-ring. My scroll, let's see, Engine Monkey, my scroll saw is collecting dust while my handheld cousin Jigsaw for my lawn decoration set. I want to make lawn decorations so bad. That is on my goal this year, especially for the new year and for next Christmas. I want to do a bunch of holiday stuff. You guys, we have 27 watching. Thanks, you guys, for jumping on. I'm sorry this one isn't like scrolling. So then you're just going to take your O-ring and you're just going to put it through your drilled hole. And I might not be able to do this under the camera. So I am going to put this ring through this hole really quick. I just need it closer to me. Need to open it just a little bit more. DW workshop to use watercolor pencils. Actually, I had just bought some pencils. I haven't used them before. I wanted to try them. I just been using just watercolor paints. But I did buy some pencils because I wanted to give it a go. I think they'd work great. And this is just being a booger. Go in. Move it to the other side, maybe. And if you want them dangling longer, you just add a couple extra O-rings to it to make it hang a little longer. I usually have 2 pairs of pliers that I move together, and I can only find one right now. It's making this a little bit difficult. And then once you get it in the hole, I try to put the piece that you clamp together, the little edge inside there, so you can't see it. So you got your O-ring on the top, and then I just add one more. Larry, good night. Thanks for coming. Put another O-ring in there like that. And then I leave this one open because this one's actually going to attach to my shepherd's hook or fish hook. I like to fish, so I call it a fish hook. And then you just put your fish hook on there. And then this is where 2 come in handy. So then you have your earring set like that. And then I would just do like on this particular one, probably, let me grab a little brush. All right. Put my paint. There. Let's see. Nancy says, I just got some 2x2 squares from a company that reached out to me. I now have 120 pieces. Earrings would be a good size for them. I'm glad I came by. I'm glad you came by too. So I'm just going to take some paint, put it on my board. And I'm going to take a brush, put a little water on it, and kind of pull it out. Let me grab just a little bit more really quick, you guys. Little more. Just gonna add a little color. Welcome back, John. Ooh, same dropping stuff. I know my internet's been funky lately too. So I'm gonna go like that, and then I'm gonna take another brush. Yes, John, I'm painting wood. I burnt it first. So I know this looks really funny, but it actually looks really cool. It looks more like stain. Yeah, because I'm adding a lot of water to it. I don't want it to, I want to be able to see the wood grains. I kind of, then I'm really going to add a lot of water in it and kind of mix it all up. And this will actually bring out the wood grain more too, which Baltic birch doesn't have a lot anyways. The ones that I get actually have some pretty cool wood grain in them. Now I'm just painting with water right now. Night, Jason. What do you want to? Hey, Janet. What do you want to watch, Steve? What are you trying to watch? Then I'm going to just kind of bring it into the center. And when it dries, the burn lines will come out more too. So then you have either just burned or you can have painted. But that's how you make a burned earring, or whatever you want to call it. Wood burned earring. Oh, hold on, let me fix this guy. There we go. Like I said, I have COVID, you guys, so I really wanted to jump on. I took medicine right before I jumped on, so my fever would go down a little bit, but I still am not feeling 100%, so this wasn't like the most amazing thing ever tonight. But Monday, we will definitely scroll on Monday's live at 9 o'clock. And if you want any help or anything on making these, let me know. You can always message me on Facebook or Instagram. I'll be glad to help you. But these are little earrings that you can make. And like I said, you can scroll them too. You don't have to necessarily wood burn them if you don't have a wood burn machine. I've scrolled a lot of earrings. I made a ton of like these little guys and stuff. So you can do whatever you want it. But I committed to doing lives in 2022 on Sundays at 9 o'clock, or Saturdays at 9. It's Saturday. I don't even know what day it is. Saturdays at 9 o'clock, Mondays at 9 o'clock, and Thursdays at 9 o'clock. So I will be here even with COVID. I wanted to make sure that I jumped on, and I definitely will be here on Monday. We are going to start scrolling. I have a commission piece for the tree elephant in a bigger size. So we will be starting to scroll this guy this week too, as well as the heart with the flowers in it. We'll be making that one as well. But I want to appreciate you guys all jumping on, and sorry I'm kind of out of it and not feeling so hot. I do appreciate your time. And really quick before I go, I want to share with you guys. If you guys need Baltic birch, High Tech Crafts, they have premium Baltic birch. You want to make sure that you're using premium Baltic birch so there's no voids in it. They are awesome, and they are on Instagram, and they're one of my sponsors. And then I am also sponsored by Seiko Scroll Saws. That's the saw that I use. They are amazing. You can contact Ray and Mike down at Seiko or go to Seiko.com. They have the scrollers drill, which I used earlier today, as well as a bunch of cool tools. And when you buy from Seiko, you become family, which is super important for me. And they stand behind their products. So you guys check out Seiko.com. And then I am also sponsored by Harnell Media. And Steve is amazing. He puts up with more than I don't even know how he does it with me. But if you need a website, he's definitely your guy. He knows exactly what to do. He's super supportive. He's awesome. And he is now one of my best friends. So definitely look up Harnell Media and check Steve out. Or message him if you guys are needing a website. I think I did it. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm like, woohoo! But I will see you guys all on Monday night, and I will post what we're gonna do. But we're definitely scrolling on Monday night. I have got to get some scroll work done. Thank you, Tiffany. We appreciate you doing lives even when you're not feeling well. You rock. Thank you. I know I had a fever of 100 right before I jumped on, but we did it. We did it. And thanks, you guys. We still have 25 watching. I really appreciate all of you guys. And if you haven't yet, subscribe and ring that bell and like this video. I would appreciate it. Happy New Year, you guys. Bye.